Hello, everyone, everywhere. A good Monday. Hopefully, you started your Monday being aware of your treasures and counting your blessings. This is actually a very good way to start the week. It is a very good way to start your day, but it is also a very good way to spend your life being aware of your treasures and counting your blessings. These days, we have created a mindset that is generally focused on what is not good, on what is not right, on what we don't like, on what we lacking, or what we are missing, or what we might lose. Mindset is such that no matter how many things we do have, and no matter how many treasures are there, and no matter how many things go well, and no matter how many nice or pleasant people we do have in our surroundings, our mind is fixated, sometimes even obsessively, on that what is not good, what is not pleasant, what is missing, what is lacking. And sometimes also what we think we need, what we desire, what we want, what we think would be useful. That also we are not always so clear, because many of those needs may be not truly needs. We have been conditioned to start to think that they are needs. We have been conditioned to think that that this is what would be good. And I'll give a simple example. As a little girl, I didn't used to like shoes very much. Growing up in the tropics, it was possible to very often be barefooted, especially in the house, but even around the house, the yard, it was so clean and so well kept that we could, as children, often could walk bare feet. And as a result, when we had to go to school or to some other bit more official occasion, you had to put your feet in shoes. I used to feel this is like a prison for my feet. And so not much interest, but also not the feeling that I need. But then growing a bit older in the teenage years, you will get all these funny ideas that you need shoes, and you need different models of shoes and different colors and heels and fancy looking shoes, because otherwise you are not part of the group, or otherwise you are not cool enough, or whatever. And I started to deeply, this attitude changed completely towards shoes. And I used to feel I need shoes, I need more shoes, I need different shoes, and I need different color shoes. And I used to nag my mother, but deeply inside, I used to really, really feel this is what I need. But they are imagined needs. And this is a very simple example, but it is very possible for us to get into this mindset. I need this, I need that, I want this, I want that. And we focus on what is not there. But the truth of it is, and it took me so many years to realize, is that there are already so many treasures. We have so many treasures, so there is no need for us to feel so, what is the word? To feel a lack or to feel insecure or to feel anxious or to feel unworthy. Even growing up, there was always a shoe and there were always slippers. So there always was, and that in itself is a privilege. That in itself is a treasure. That parents, family, life provided for me. I could easily stay alive. I could easily play. I could easily go everywhere. There was an education. There was health of the body. There was a family. There were friends. So many things to be grateful for. So many things that were treasures. But we can still get onto this mindset. What is not there? From a spiritual perspective, even more so. No, we have access to spiritual knowledge, which is a huge treasure. We can teach ourselves to meditate and to have a meditative state of awareness, to be aware that we are spiritual beings. This is a huge treasure. That the innate tendencies, the innate qualities of the being are of peace, are of love, are of happiness, that the soul is immortal. These are huge treasures. Knowledge makes it able for us to deal with life situations in a dignified way. We can come out of habits and dependencies and addictions. We can come out of negative traits. These are huge treasures. And so to learn to see the treasures, we are spiritual beings who are innately of higher nature. God's children. This is a huge treasure. To have access to experience the relationship with the Supreme Soul. This is a huge treasure. And to interact with everything and with everyone and seeing the blessings from that. Is, of course, these are big topics and big subjects. But to position ourselves like that, even right now, what are the treasures that are already there? Count your blessings. It puts you in a much lighter frame of mind. So let's have a few minutes of silent reflection. And in this silence, create this awareness. Or emerge this awareness. You are a conscious, living being. An invisible experiencer. Free. Timeless. Living light. And one of the things that the being, the soul, encounters is this body. Body itself is a treasure. Body with the 5 senses. It allows us to, at a physical level, experience the physical world. Eyes are treasures. Voice is a treasure. The power to think is another treasure. Wisdom is another treasure. Free, pure, living light. And just hold this awareness. Every interaction, every moment itself is like a gift. Someone talks to you, someone shares their thoughts and their feelings with you. It's a gift. Just to be aware of the self as this living light with so many treasures. And the soul travels through time and space. So many different scenes, so many different moments. But at the end of the journey, soul will go home to the soul world, that dimension beyond. Infinite, timeless world of light. World of silence. World of peace. Just to be able to remember this, to be aware of this, and to live with this awareness of home, eternal home of souls, is a treasure. And so as we go through the rest of the day, let us aim to see our treasures, to acknowledge our treasures. Count your blessings. And if you want to take it a step further, open yourself up to the spiritual realm, and you will encounter even more endless treasures. Thank you, and have a good day.